Hello, 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 and welcome into the hourglass. Welcome if you are new. Happy birthday to the Cancers in the house. Oh my gosh, this Capricorn in the full moon, buck moon. Hello, a lot of maturity. It's time to play. It's time to get serious about your playtime, because in playtime, that's that growth time as well. That's that open space that we need to use our imagination and kind of work to something that brings this upbeat fulfillment. So Capricorn energy, this may affect Cancer, Capricorn, Aquarius energies. Doesn't have to be. I'm also getting that there's a lot of magical miracles happening. Some of you may be into DIYs, or some money is coming through. Some of you are like really interested, or you're taking a practical, realistic approach to what you're interested in life, what makes your life better or makes your world better. Some of you may be into charity, or some of you are born very smart, screwed individuals. Yeah, somebody's taking a very realistic, practical approach. They may be no longer focusing on the negatives or the fears, but rather the possibilities. Hey, so you know that could bring expansion where somebody was paranoid to leave one situation for the next. I feel like somebody's now seeing the possibilities. Maybe reputation or status was involved. And now it's like, you know what? I'm going to be realistic. I'm going to move around these barriers that I have set for myself that's limiting me from my achievements. So somebody's very enthusiastic about life. You feel it, you sense it, you don't know how it's going to come in, but you know it's coming. Believe it, baby. All right, so let's see what's going on. This is for my singles or my couples. We're going to see what's going on in love as a collective. How is this buck moon in Capricorn Cancer season affecting my collective group today? We have release your ex. Yeah, I mean, some of those karmic attachments and ties, they're canceled, they're expired, they're shedding. Are you going to leave it go, or are you going to continue allowing it to restrict you from growth, from life, from achievements? All right, so this could be personal experiences, personal expectations. You have to release it. Now is the time. Go outside with the full moon. Write it on your bay leaves. Write it on your paper bag, your brown paper bag. Try to stick with something as natural as possible. I don't believe in using white paper, but if that's all you have to go on, then boo, right? So try to stick to use a lot of natural tools when you're using or when you're working with rituals, spells, or manifestations. So go get your bay leaves, go get your brown bag, write out what you want to release and burn that shit. Let that smoke go up to the skies. Release that into the ethers or the universe. Let the universe know you're fucking real, you're fucking serious, you're fucking realistic about letting this thing go, letting whatever has been tying you down or holding you back. All right. Some of you, your relationship with money is changing. Maybe you're figuring out a formula here for wealth. Keep at it, my love. So yeah, some of you may be dealing with someone that's trying to release a karmic person or a karmic attachment they have with an individual. It's just not getting anywhere, and it's pulling a lot of their energy, and it could be fucking up their reputation. So for some of you, this may be good news. I don't recommend wishing bad on the person that you may want, on the person that they may be dating or marrying. If they felt like they were happy with that person, wish them the best. You know, pray that they see the truth about that person and that situation. Pray that they see the truth about you and they have enough guts and courage to pursue what's right for them if it's you. You get what I'm saying? So don't ever wish bad. Don't ever try to put any spells. All of that, you know what I'm saying? Try to stick with the truth. If this is your person and you know it, you have had multiple confirmations, you know, the good Lord or the Most High has shown you, hey, that's your life purpose, life person, but they're in something now that they have to learn so they could be a better them for you. Go ahead and release them. Pray that they see the truth, they see you for who you are to them, and they have the strength and the courage, they have the self-esteem to kind of come in to balance with you. All right. So use your powers for righteousness. It's always a way. It's always a way to do that. All right. So release your expectations, personal experiences or exes at this time. You need to let them go if you want to reach some sort of achievements, my love. Give me one more card. What's going on here? What's coming in for this buck moon in Capricorn Cancer season for the collective on my channel? We have honeymoon, reconciliation, and deception. We have unrequited love. So you know what? I feel like there may be some sort of cat and mouse game that's going on here. I feel like some of you are in a situation with someone that it never goes from casual, or it never goes or advance from this honeymoon vibe. And it's because this person is very deceptive. They're not being real with what they want, who they want, or what's going on with them. I feel like if this person returns, some of you may have the opportunity to finally give this person closure, or they're going to give you closure in the most unexpected way. All right. I feel for some of you, this is another situation. It could be you or your person that you're tethering to. Someone was out with someone. Somebody went on a trip with someone, or somebody may be having fun with someone, but they're not feeling it. They're pretending to be in this mood when they're not. They could be thinking about somebody else that they want reconciliation with. So it's almost like, yeah, I'm out here entertaining you, but I really want to reconcile with someone. So be careful you're not the rebound. Be careful you're not hopping into bed with someone with rebound sex. Don't deceive yourself. If this person was an ex and they deceive you ample of times, that they created a mess of a reconciliation, or one time at one point you was like, there's no fucking chance, there's no way we're gonna reconcile, and then all of a sudden you find yourself in a honeymoon vibe, you guys may be having fun or you got drunk, check yourself, hey. Because this person may be warped up in your energy, or you may become warped up in an unrequited, a loveless situation. Somebody needed to hear that. Remind yourself that it's not all peaches and cream. There are really trash energy people out here that will use you for your kindness, for your affection, while they wait for the person that they actually want. And you know what? Maybe this feels like a time waster. Maybe you're angry at someone that they wasted your time. And you know what? People have the right to change their fucking minds, all right? So if you were dating or you were talking to someone and all of a sudden they dissed you, they ghost you, or they chose someone else, they have a right to change their mind. Just like if it was the other, you know, you were in their shoes and you were not feeling the situation, maybe you would have done it differently. Maybe you would have said something, but it is what it is. This possibly may be just another stepping stone. Keep releasing. Keep releasing. You're not alone. You're not alone. You're learning. All right. So let's see what else is going on for the collective. I'm hearing a silent battle. Somebody's battling with themselves. Their mind is constantly wandering in a very dark place, and they're hiding that. They're hiding that. Their mind is constantly in a dark place. All right. So let's see what else is going on. Buck moon, Capricorn in Cancer season for my collective. What's coming through? We have very soon, and we have children. So very soon, many of you may have the opportunity to become parents. Maybe this is your first time, or maybe this is your third child. Who knows? But congratulations. Welcome back to parenthood. Others of you, I'm feeling like you're going to have this breakthrough where you're getting this opportunity to kind of shed some sort of childhood trauma once and for all. This is going to help you to stop being attracted or attracting loveless situation. Listen to your inner child or your inner truth. What does your inner child want to do today? Clearly decide that you're not going to let these traumatic events affect your love life. Some of you may be feeling very small right now. Or this is a very short time frame, very, very soon, because children are very short, right? And we have very soon. So very, very soon, in a short period of time, something is going to kick off. Some of you may even see the truth about someone. Maybe they may reveal some past hurts that created unrealistic situation or expectation that created this loveless situation. But now somebody's learning to love. Somebody's going to clearly decide what they want. Be prepared. Let's see what's going on. What is happening very soon with the Moon Oracle deck? What is happening pretty soon? If you're feeling tired or a sense of laziness, go ahead and rest. This is your body's way of saying, hey, I'm slowing you down for a reason. Let's take a pause here, or let's take some time out to play. Let's get back to activities that makes me feel innocent again. All right. Those situations may have tore the innocent out of you. It's time to get back to that innocence. All right. It's time to put a smile on your face. Stop trying to make everybody else smile. All right. Children may be involved in a situation, and this may be feeling like somebody can't let go of a person or a certain kind of situation that they're involved in. If you're feeling like you're, running through water, you just can't get there. Take your time. Things may be rapidly happening in an unforeseen way, and you're being made to slow down. Slow down. I'm feeling like the energies are higher than usual, but your body is slowing down for a reason. You don't have to know all the answers. Just do what you're told. Do what your body's telling you to do. What is coming in here? Some of you need to check on your children. There's something that they're hiding from you. Check on your children. Could be something to do with a friend, or they saw something that was very negative and it impacted them very strongly. If you notice behavioral changes in your children, check on your children. All right, let's see what's going on here. What is coming in with the buck moon in Capricorn for Cancer season for the collective here on my channel? What is coming in with this buck moon in Capricorn, Cancer season for the collective? A new start is coming. The answers you need are coming. We could have a genuine Gemini, or there's a Gemini here. All right, so we could have some twin energy. Maybe this is dealing with twins or the twin flame, or somebody's having twin babies. There could also be some bipolar energy. Maybe 1 minute somebody's this way and then the next minute they're not, or this is how you're feeling, very, very moody. Go ahead and slow down. Don't be afraid to get back to activities that make you feel whole again. Come back when you're better. Disappear and come back when you're feeling better is what I'm getting. Or this may be something that someone is doing. They disappear and they come back when they feel better. So they may be hiding a lot of things that are hurting them right now, and they come back when they're very happy. Maybe you're starting to wonder about this. What's going on with this person? They're always happy, but you could feel something is off. They're going to tell you the answer. For some of you, yes, this person wants to come back to you. They want to start a new honeymoon cycle, or they want to travel with you. They want to behave like children again. They want to have fun. They want to be exploring. They want to make jokes, or they want to laugh, or they want to expose something that, really matters to them. Could be something very childlike or childish. So yes, a new start is coming right after this full moon in Capricorn, this buck moon, or it could be happening right now. It could be transpiring right now. This clean slate. Somebody's like, I'll see it when I believe it. So somebody may be telling you they changed or they cut off someone, and you're like, you know what, mother effer, I'm gonna believe it when I see it. When I see it is when I believe it. Some of you may be feeling that way. Some of you may be forgetting about your past, forgetting about exes, but are you forgetting that you need to heal? We could all act like that ex doesn't exist, but are we pretending like we didn't just go through something to kind of help us mature? So we could pretend that, oh, that was a mistake. I don't want to think about that. But what about this healing energy that needs to be released? So some of you may be dark goddesses, or right now you're having a rebirth. I'm also getting it's time for the witches to do their thing. Wink, wink. Those of you that are known witches or closet witches, whomever. Maybe this is something that you feel like you were destined to be. Maybe you have a lot of witchy characteristic that you exhibit as a child, and you always felt held back by expectations of others. Now is the time. Yes, now is the time to give yourself a rebirth. Forget about the past. All right? Your dreams is what's important, and you need to be in a well-rested or well-healthy state to get this to manifest. Some of you have a witch that's trying to manifest you. or you have a witchy girlfriend, a very, this could also be a seer or a healer, a shamanic or shamanian, some sort of feminine energy that's here trying to clear out your energy. I'm not saying that he or she has to fix you or to heal you or to mend you, but they're working to help manifest these traumas to be cleansed or help you to release someone. I'm also getting that somebody feels like you put an enchanting spell, a binding spell on them because they can't get enough of you. They want to know what your toxic behavior is. So for some of you around this full moon, buck moon in Capricorn, somebody may want to see your red flags. And by getting to know your red flags, they may be wanting to spend some time with you, getting to know you, right? This could be book hunting. This could be golf. This could be flying kites. This could be roller skating, bumper cars, simply going out to a restaurant and doing like goofy, dorky shit. You know what I'm saying? So somebody wants you to forget about the past and they want to have this magical new beginning with you. Are you ready? This could be someone that has proven to be bipolar, or again, they say one thing and then they do a next, or they contradict themselves with the Gemini energy. But I'm guessing that this person is not superficial. It's not surface level here with you. I feel like they're trying to flirt with you, or they're trying to get you to notice them by doing very goofy or childish things or very funny things. Could be posting a lot of jokes. Gemini energy is very talkative. So this person may want to talk to you, and that conversation is coming really soon. Them reaching out is coming really soon. And this may be the start. For some of you, it's another start, a restart or a rebirth of something very magical. Or this could be someone on your social media or at your job, or this could be your spouse. They're really trying to get your attention. So if you speak to them, they're going to get very talkative, very vibrant, very alive. They want to hear you laugh, or they want to move on, forget about the past and move forward laughing. Move ahead laughing. They're trying to flirt with you. But you could be looking at this person as childish and superficial. Because they were hiding their true feelings with the deception card. You know, you couldn't see, you couldn't phantom, you couldn't read them. And they always show you this superficial. Some of you could be dealing with somebody that was actually suicidal or had a lot of thoughts about death or dying. And you came in and you brought a lot of amazing vibrancy, color. You kind of heal this person's child, the inner child, when you hang around them. You could be a very old soul here as well. The situation is calling for the both of you to flirt. There goes my big baby out here, kind of like confirming that. So again, the conversation may be very intense, but stay calm. All right. There's magic being created here in this new beginning. I'm loving it. So the buck moon in Capricorn, Cancer season. Somebody's wanting to come out and be their true selves. And it could be very childlike. So that could be something that they're very conscientious about. But it's too magical not to sacrifice the past, right? Let's see what's going on. Full moon in Capricorn, buck moon in Cancer season. Games, puzzles. So this person wants to have fun and be flirtatious. We have the Three of Wands. That has been coming up a lot. I'm going to show you guys my notes. I said it in my previous video earlier. Once before this. So we have the Three of Wands and we have the Three of Wands because it was a jumper card. So again, I do honor every card's meaning, but I do have intuitive messages that shows up. So this person could love red or dark blues. I'm also getting that this person wants to enjoy. They may have came into some money or profits, or they're working really hard and now they want to play with the honeymoon energy here. They may have had children, or they have child support, and that's probably the main I'm hearing operation, or the main motivation for financial security. Others of you, this person have a lot of ideas of financial security, so they could have this new beginning with you. I'm also getting that this person may feel like they need more time to plan. They need more time to plan something. They could be feeling very frustrated. They're trying to get something off the ground with you, or in the past they did and it did not happen. So they're trying again. But there's a delay, or there has been a lot of delays moving ahead with you. They're working on their personal strength. And we have the Page of Cups. Yeah, they want to be flirtatious. The Page of Cups is flirty. Yeah, they want to be flirtatious. So if this person reach out to you, you know, don't take it too serious, because they're still needing to plan some more about a situation, but they want to talk to you so fucking bad. They want to act goofy and dorky. All right. So some time may have passed and they have gotten some clarity. Maybe they lost their way. I'm hearing Erykah Badu, when she was singing that song live, I must have lost my way back there. I must have made the wrong turn. So your person may have made the wrong turn. Some of them, they could be returning home, or they're going home a lot. Dang, they feel like the ship, you guys' relationship is stuck in deep waters. They're very nostalgic, and I feel like this nostalgic is helping them to hold on to past experiences with you, or could be with other people. Because some of us, you know, again, even though we pretend or we act like that certain ex doesn't exist, there comes the memories or feeling nostalgic of who that person was or who you were with that person. So I feel like this nostalgic could feel very sad, or it gets them very moody. There was a lot of up and down. Yeah, this was a roller coaster ride, emotional roller coaster ride with you and this person, but they're still nostalgic and they feel unhappy when they're not flirting with you. Something about the distance. They're loving you from a distance. The Chariot could be Cancer energy, or this is the Cancer season. This person was struggling with some things, my love. They could have been releasing some exes that they had very flirtatious energy with still, or they were holding on to past hurts. Some of you, this person was keeping admirers and exes to kind of boost their ego, or it's like, I still got it. Like, this person needed to know that they still got it. They're on a personal quest, my love, and they may be struggling, or they just overcame some sort of struggle when it comes to their emotions. The answers you need are coming. So your person is going to come. And again, this conversation, you may need to just take it for what it is, a conversation. This maybe talks about when I'm going to see you again. Emotions may suddenly get intense and very heavy or strong. And somebody may speak more than they should, or it's like, I need a direction, or I need a place to pitch, right? So your person could be driving around thinking about things to say to you, or they're a trucker, a driver, a delivery person, or they drive a long way to see children. Maybe 2 to 3 hours a weekend, they drive very far to see children. And on this drive, they have a lot of time to plan or fantasize about planning. They may even sometimes want to call you from their car. Or this is somebody that they don't talk at home. They don't talk much at home, but they always talk in their car or talk to you. It's like you guys would be home, but they don't talk much. But as soon as they leave, they call you on the phone and you're like, what the fuck? You just left. You could have told me that. So somebody wants to come out of this cycle, or always doing the same thing, very childish energy, always being childish. They want to come out of that, very regal. They want to stand in this imperial energy in the Chariot. They're spinning like a top. So this person could be feeling very happy right now, or enthusiastic about these goals and plans they're getting. They want to trust their heart here. So their heart may be saying, hey, reach out and flirt. Compliment that sexy boo-boo of yours, right? So maybe in the past they struggled with grounding themselves, and they may have had to reject offers of seeing you, or opportunities was missed while this person was spending time with their children, or you. Children could have been not a distraction or anything like that, but it's like those were priorities. You needed to take care of those things. Like, what kind of parent would I be if I don't? Some of you may have a teenager, a water sign teenager, or somebody that's very sensitive. Check with your child. They could be feeling less than, and they could have very suicidal thoughts or thoughts about harming themselves because they don't feel loved. This is a very sensitive child. Pay attention. They feel love when you acknowledge or reassure their emotions. Hey, play with them. Yeah. They may have grown, so the things that they found like happy, like ice cream cones or something, they're no longer liking that. So you need to get to know this child again. Tell me more about the Three of Wands. Somebody's going to travel alone, or somebody's starting to travel alone, and it's bringing them like a lot of business ideas. Somebody's business may be going global, and they're bringing in that money, enough money to move beyond their comfort zone or to move beyond a certain status or level in life. Somebody finally followed their heart. They did what their heart wanted them to do, and they're feeling triumphant with the Chariot. I'm coming. I'm coming. Telephone ring, 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 ring. I forgot who artist sang that, but we have the King of Swords, the thinking man. So this person was thinking, male or female, still thinking that they need to make more plans, or they need to correct some sort of plan here, but they're thinking very clearly. They know their truth. They know that they have a truth of cutting something off. I'm also hearing burning bridges. So they're not cutting off a cord. They're gonna burn a bridge. Hey, and when they come through, they're gonna tell you everything they need to tell you. So they're moving ahead here, and they may be receiving rewards or accomplishments for moving on their intuition or moving on their heart's guidance. We have the Queen of Swords. So the both of you could be energetically matching each other right now. You both could be very intellectual individuals, or again, there's going to be conversation of knowledge, of intel. I feel like you're very open to what this person may say, or you may be open to flirting, but you may be very dry or cold or direct. And your person may want you to kind of soften that shield. Both of you are thinking very clearly. I also feel like this person is fully aware that you're not going to tolerate some sort of bullshit or childish behavior. They want some sort of beginning here. Or the both of you are having new beginnings in life. You're thinking clearly. You have embraced some sort of transformation where you understand how you feel, but you're thinking more positively, or you're thinking more smart. So the both of you, even though there's intense emotions going on between the both of you, you may have this expertise on how to process those emotions. But I feel like with the King of Swords, he is more susceptible to hold back his thoughts than the Queen of Swords. This could also be that somebody's balancing their feminine and masculine energy, and they're rising above confusion. They're no longer confusing themselves on what is supposed to be priority here. Books, podcasts, certain type of gurus or coaching may be going on here between these two, or that's what they're using to help aid them with their heart guidance. These two air signs, or it could be again intellectual coupling. You guys have like this intuitive vibe flowing through you, so you may process these intuitive answers logically, rationally, or reasoning. So this person may want to reason with you, may ask you about your children, may ask you about the weather, may ask you about a startup of a business. They want you to clearly decide what you want from them. So tell me how you want it. Tell me where. Tell me how. Fingers, hands, what you need me to do. Tell me the truth. Both of you may be brutally honest with each other, but you have like this childish or playful bond. So it's like, you're a shithead. Like, no, you're a fucking dickhead. And then both of you look at each other like, like you just start laughing. You guys josh on each other a lot. But they're very sensitive to your judgment. Maybe in the past you was, and you kind of you kind of like release your expectation of this person. So one of you or both of you could have released some old expectations that you had on one another, and it's allowing your true authenticity, your childlike energy to reign. So it's like, I'm falling in love with you all over again with the honeymoon, and I want to flirt with you. I'm falling in love with you all over again. Or I miss those playful times. When were we going to play? Let's not think about it. Let's not think too much about it. I almost, my tea light outed. My tea light candle outed. But anyway, I feel like this person doesn't want you to think a lot. Don't think too much in the past. I'm mature now. I'm also getting, before I got interrupted with the candle, I got looks could be deceiving. So this person may look soft or they may look frail, but they're really strong. They could possibly pick you up. Somebody's head's in the cloud, or the both of you are on cloud 9 and you guys are not showing it. Both of you are releasing barriers or restriction. It's like almost like you're cutting these rubber bands that has been pulling you guys away from each other. And as you cut the rubber bands, you guys are coming closer and closer to each other. I hope you guys don't smash. Wink, wink. Tell me more about the Chariot. Let's talk about it. King and Queen of Swords. Very intellectual couple. It could be that you guys are not deeply in love, but the growth, it's growth there. The emotions is growing because you guys are processing or filtering through the mind. So you guys could be kind of like breaking down everything the other person do. Is like you're over analyzing what the other person does. You're trying to read between the lines on what somebody said. It's too much thinking. It's too much thinking. And I feel like the more that they learn about you, the more that they feel they have to review and revise their plans. It's like, quit growing already, because I have to keep going back to my blueprint or my plan to revise it or upgrade it or improve it. Oh my God, you know? So you may be their intellectual match, or you're someone that could play their mind games, or you get their screwed or cold, kind of dry humor. You guys make each other laugh when you guys are serious. So a simple text or a phone call or a voice note, you guys are smiling like two idiots. Tell me more about the Chariot. We have the 6 of Pentacles. So I was hearing, I'm coming. Telephone ring, 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 ring. I'm also getting, I have an idea on what you like. I'm not a mind reader, but I have an idea on what you like. We have the Ace of Wands. There's passion growing. Somebody's getting in the spirit to kind of like reveal some secrets or tell you the truth. Maybe they had you waiting for a long time, or it was very one-sided, and some of you may have stepped into the Queen of Swords, Page of Cups energy, where you still allow that flirtation to happen, but you were really smart on how much you give to this person. Some of you could have been very mysterious and vague. So it's like, you know, or you could kind of like predict this person's action or their thoughts. Because you're trusting your intuition on what you're sensing, but you're being smart about what you divulge to this person or what you tell them. This person is doing the same thing with you. It's like you guys are trying to outsmart each other. I'm also getting that when this person comes back around, even though there's a lot of flirtation and that honeymoon vibe, excuse me, I'm belching. If this person has a habit of kind of leaving you out to dry, or it becomes one-sided pretty quickly, I feel like you're going to have to not negotiate your terms here, your requirements, your standards. I'm hearing, don't negotiate with terrorists. Don't negotiate with someone that could be very cold or detached with you, or they feel like you're not going to negotiate. This person may also know that you're fronting with how you feel. This person may also front, maybe thinking that you're fronting, that you think about them all day, because they're thinking about you all day. You guys have some sort of big truth or answer to tell each other, and I feel like it's going to confirm what the other one was doubting or what the other one was suspecting. They may want to be generous with you, and that's going to bring a magical new start, but they had to overcome. Maybe this is things that they're wanting to tell you, some struggles, adversities, conflicts, things that they had to overcome to be with you. Oh, this person may also want to tell you that they're building a goal, or they have achieved a goal, and that may have boosted their status in the community or their identity to themselves. Page of Wands. I'm loving this Page of Wands because it's letting me know that you guys are getting in the mood or in the spirit for each other. Somebody's stepping into this like highly spirited energy, or they're getting bursts of creative energy and they're wanting to act on it. It's like jolts of thoughts about the person that makes someone feel like really giddy. Both of you are thinking very clearly, or these thoughts are coming in very clearly now, where before it was like staticky or something. Just looking through my notes, you guys. Yeah, so I'm getting that the sacral chakra energy is here. Somebody is trusting their intuition. They're listening to their heart. Okay, so I get that somebody was getting a yes. They were getting a yes answer, and they kept ignoring it. They kept ignoring this yes answer because they had fears of changes, or they had a fear that they were wrong because it didn't make sense. It didn't make sense. They were trying to reason or logically figure this out, and it didn't make sense logically. But it's all magic. And this magic of the heart chakra, this magic of this romance they feel for you, or this childlike energy of pure innocent love or romance, it's blowing this person's mind. All right, so they may be coming back around to give you what you deserve. I'm hearing they coming to break you off. You know that song, coming to break you off? Coming to break you off, right? So yeah, they're very high spirited. They may have a lot of energy. They could be posting a lot, or they're like networking a lot with other people, but you feel that energy. You guys feel that energy. You guys feel a lot of things happening between the both of you, but you try to rationalize it. You try to outsmart it, or you trying to like, you really think about, it's like, it's all magic. Don't question the magic, hey. You know, you don't question oxygen and air. You don't question water, right? Why are you questioning the magic of this thing? If there's a lot of triggering, if there was a lot of hurt feelings and somebody had to start being smart or logical, again, this person was triggering you to reveal something that's holding you back, a restriction or barrier. Both of y'all was triggering with y'all words. I feel like the both of y'all try to break down what each other says. So when you have conversation, the both of you may get very quiet to try to analyze or pick apart what the other one says. And then when you guys separate or go quiet, because you're hiding a lot, and this could be additional questions. This could be being upfront about not understanding what the other one was trying to say. Instead of doing that, you guys kind of like go on your own to reflect, and there's a lot of streaming heart guidance that comes with it. So if your mind is playing tricks on you, your heart is telling you the answer. And it's time to kind of balance the heart and mind so we could move ahead here. So we could overcome any type of barrier, because we see the water, the river here, you know, emotional barriers here. I feel like this person is trying to listen for a signal. I don't know. Somebody's trying to listen to a signal in the conversation. Yeah, I feel like you guys, when you guys talk, the passion is reset here or refreshed in some way. Moderation and balance. So your person, they don't want you to think too much. You're thinking about the wrong things is what I heard. You're thinking about, or you're asking the wrong questions, or thinking about the wrong thing. Therefore, you're asking the wrong questions. If this person comes showing out, acting all giddy and childish, or just playful and charming, not charming, but really sweet. They feel like that willpower. They may have more control over their life or their finances. They may be balanced. And now they're in this very progressive energy, very direct or aggressive. You know, in the past, if they felt very powerless, that they already out that frustration right now. They gain some sort of control. I don't know if it's financially, or they gain some sort of profit, and that's building some sort of, oh, I could control things now. You know, let me move forward because I could control things better. They may think that you have clouded judgment of them, or you have suspicions that's not accurate. I feel like they're moving, or they're gonna move ahead with integrity. Maybe in the past they were kind of like strategic and cunning, but I feel like that way of behaving, very cold, detached, could be even cynical, something that they may have learned from their dad. Watching their dad walk away, or maybe their dad lives far away and they became very cold. Maybe they wanted their dad's appreciation or acceptance, and that made this person cold. Some of you have very strong self-discipline. You may hold your guns. You may stick to your guns, and this person knows that. So they're trying to use their intelligence to think clearly, or to have better reasoning skills with you, because if this person is very aware and they have accepted that you're really smart, or you're someone that could play their game. Maybe this is like chess. Maybe you guys think a lot, or you guys really show each other that you're quick thinkers, or you really think before you move. But it's like trading here. So it's like you move that way and I'm going to move this way, but it's going to be an even trade, like chess. You know, if you're going to give up your queen, you must trade an equal queen for that, right? You don't want to make a pawn take your queen. That's not an even trade. So I feel like when you move, I move, right? I'm also hearing delegating. Some of you may be very afraid to trust or to act on what your heart is telling you about this person. You may be overthinking about that because, you know, maybe this person kind of drove you to be a little bit cold-hearted because of their detachment. So I feel like you're going to be very direct and truthful. Maybe you're trying to organize what you're going to say, or you're very organized in how you speak. They admire your truthfulness or your honesty. You may be very independent, and this causes this person to overthink. Or it challenges them, or it brings a lot of anxiety when they want to flirt with you because you don't need them for anything. You may have even done too much hair, and that leaves them a little bit like trapped. Like, oh my gosh, you have given so much, or the things that you have given, I don't know how to repay that. I feel like some of you take criticism, constructive criticism, and you work that out. You improve off of it. So it's like you're always getting better. Like I'm saying, you're always growing up, or you're always getting better. And this person is like, God damn, I got to revise my plan. They miss how chatty you was. I mean, you could chat a lot, and maybe they didn't have a lot to tell you. But I feel like you went quiet, and they feel like you did that for no reason. Some of you may have a lover or an ex that they want you to let go. It's like, I hate that ex of yours. Why are you always talking to them? Why are you always helping them out? All right, so I'm going to done because I feel like I've been running off of the mouth here. So let's get some channel fortune cookie messages. I feel like you should know that your sensitivity is a superpower. I feel like some of you are trying to surround yourself with equally yoked people, or people that are very reciprocal as you, or people that are very supportive of you. You're having clarity about what that looks like. Plenty of messages, so make no mistakes, right? I feel like for some of you, you're going to have like-minded souls, people that like to give and give back. They're maybe coming into your life right now. These people could have children, or you're joining a support group for children. Even the greatest of whales is helpless in the middle of the desert. Take that how it resonates. You need to think about that. I was going to press on it more, but I'm going to leave that for you to think about, being that we have so much thinking energy. Genius is nothing but a great aptitude of patience. So the both of you may be very patient with each other. Oh my gosh. You guys think about each other a lot, huh? Every day. You guys probably thinking about each other right now. Good news will come to you from far, far away. So this person may want to be generous with some news, or they want to share some sort of triumphant, or they want to tell you that, hey, you know what? You are the source to my achievements, your gems, your wisdom, your clarity, the way how you speak to me. It kind of inspires me to kind of charge forward to my accomplishments. So hey, I want to let you know that you're my muse, or you're my inspiration, or I'd be making some bukus. I got my financial security from you. All right, so I'm gonna leave it there. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. If this was not the message for you, that is fine. I'm hearing 4K, 4,000, or 6,000. I went out on a limb. Somebody went out on a limb and possibly risk or bet or did something here, and they won. They were triumphant, and now they want to give back, or they have enough, or they feel like they have enough to move forward and give you something, or be generous. Because even be gift giving, want to share some sort of reward here. So yeah, I'm going to leave it there. Jump down in the comment box if you want to leave your testimony, if you understood, if this was your story. And check out the description box below on how you could give back to the Hourglass channel. I am going to be running a special soon with a 2-question card personal private reading for $25. So again, stay tuned for that. Like, subscribe, share. Hit that notification bell, and I'll see you guys in another channel message. Chat to you guys later. Ciao.